That's what I thought also. I knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. I knew it. These are completely unsurprising answers. Like, even the hint of you need the jailer key to advance next. Unsurprising. Completely unsurprising. It's just that, you know... Oops. It's just that, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Go in and search every freaking tile? Which is kind of what I've been doing anyway. Yeah! Cast Repel, one-step encounter, my favorite. No, it was RPG Chick, actually. Listen, RPG Chick is just as cruel as well as if she wants to be. We want, please. I knew it! I knew I had to play the video game if I wanted to advance. Oh man, it's so obvious. So obvious. Where was the next? Alright, I want to go to Westgate. That was my next. There's only one other, like, place that I was thinking. It was that's Middenhall, which I was gonna write off, but I think the one cell on the left where I let the guy out, I don't think I searched every tile in his room. I mean, that could be Rogue Fastfinger as well, because, like, I don't know, it just kind of gives off that vibe. No, this isn't it. Bum, 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 bum. Like, this was his cell, right? This was Rogue Fastfinger's cell. I am seething. Seething! You gotta be kidding me! How? You've gotta be kidding me! How is this even remotely, like freaking... Ah! What? No, I had to talk. I had to talk to the wall. I had to talk to the wall. Not just go on the right tile. I went in this room dozens of times and searched every tile. I had to talk to the wall facing this direction with no hint or suggestion that he's even in the room because the guard says he escaped. Curses I am found, yes I am Rogue Fastfinger, and here is the Watergate key. My god. That's even worse! I wasn't supposed to fight it that quick. It's been hours, though. Oh my god. Thank you, Playtastic, for the 666 bits and the 600 bits. And thank you, Dimension Harvester, for the 110 bits. That is some obtuse nonsense, y'all. Obtuse nonsense. Oh. Alright, here we go. We can finally advance. Oh my god. Probably got the levels I need. Dude, I thought I was high enough level like 6 hours ago. Like when I was level 21, I felt like I was high enough level to basically beat the game. But I'm guessing there's like one more town and some set of items that are better for some people. But I'm pretty sure that I'm geared enough to beat the game at this point. And that's just a matter of getting there. But on the good side, the good note is that we know all the things that we need to do, where to go, and how to do it. What I think is really hilarious is like supposedly Rogue Fatfinger escaped, but he's just sitting off on the side there. Like he's not. If they thought he's escaped, you know, they ain't feeding him, right? So he's just like starving to death. Like, haha, they'll never find me. Ooh, Metal Bevel. Let's go, baby. No, there's one. All right. Right. Nice. Awesome. One. We got one. Damage. Everything to sell. Sell the Sword of Erdrick. Chainmail. No, you're a weapon dealer. Get the hell out of my face. 35 years and I still get angry at games. Did you seriously perceive that as anger? I'm kind of blown away if you actually perceive that as anger. Also, I'm 37, not 35. That was complete disbelief, yeah. I just don't like being called, like, nobody likes being called angry when they're not angry. Nobody. It's the same thing as saying calm down when you are calm, or even if you aren't calm. Just saying calm down, don't do it. Nobody likes that shit. It just makes somebody angry, is what I'm getting at. Water gate opened. Oh, wow, yeah, that's definitely water. No, I'm not tilted either. Whoa!
Hold it right there.
I'm sorry. I should hold it right there. I think if you have a complete inability to detect emotion from people, then you would think that I was angry. Nobody could interpret that as actually being angry. Unless you have, like, the lack of ability to interpret emotion. Because the tone was obvious. Words are words for, like, saying you're angry and saying, like, I'm so angry, oh my god. You know, it doesn't really sound angry, does it? I think if I use return, I go back to the castle island, so I don't want to do that. So we'll just walk around. Yeah, there are definitely ways to see me angry, but it's pretty damn hard, that's for sure. I don't know. Oh, really? I feel like I should go back to B-Rad and heal up and save. So if I go into this tower and die, it's gonna be a huge time loss. If I use return, I think it'd actually be faster to get to B-Rad this way, but at the same time, I think since we've already walked halfway there, it's probably just fine to just keep going. And then boat to B-Rad and do the same thing. Not to mention, the enemies here do give more XP, they're just harder. Oh, hello! Can I kill one of these finally, maybe? 6? Oh, hell yeah! Dude, that's more damage in one hit than I've done ever to these guys. 7, 8. Wow, that was 8 damage. Dude, really? These things have way more HP. That's 17. 26? No, 17 plus 9 is... Yeah, 26. Oh my god, that was like 20 damage, dude! And it didn't die? Holy crap. Thank you very much for that 10 bits, Bladastic. You know, it does, you know what it does mean, though, is it means that, like, the next levels that I gain are gonna be more along the line of allowing me to do more damage to those things, you know what I mean? Like, if I gain another level or get a better weapon, I could probably just one-shot him, you know? Or I could try using the defense down spell on them. It's only poison. Honk. So you know what's, you know why I decided to go into that dungeon and actually start talking to everything? Was because I thought like the end of the road for finding Rogue Fatfinger was his dungeon cell. That was where it ended. There was no other hint as to it going any further than that. And I thought maybe, you know, being a rogue and all, he's hidden. And so I thought maybe he was invisible, not he was actually digging a tunnel. So he actually wasn't really hidden. The game hid him. He was in plain sight. But yeah, he was digging a tunnel. Hey, Durian. Yeah, hiding in plain sight, right? Exactly. That. No, I got it. I mean, that's exactly what he was doing. Was hiding in plain sight. Where'd my boat go? Oh, that's right. I parked over here. Yeah, he actually thinks he's invisible. But I'd also say that the hint that RPG Chick gave me made me want to search these areas a lot more fully. Like, I don't think that if I hadn't got that hint, I don't think I ever would have gone into there and talked to every tile. But knowing how obtuse this game is and knowing that it was hidden behind the door. Oh, hey, I can like bridge the gap there. Knowing it was behind the door made me think, well, there's only, you know, so many places to go, so let's really search these places that are part of it. Alright, another big old long puzzle tower thingy. These are kind of cool. These are new? The mummy, I think, is a new enemy type. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking, Laser Dante, is like how many actually other things are there where you just have to like talk to the wall or something to get what you want to. Just, it's crazy. So far, this game has probably been the most ridiculous of any NES game I've played, but like at first it was kind of tight, or you know, it wasn't quite so bad, but after that, oh man. After that, that is just like next levels of freaking what the hell were they even thinking? I don't think they had the foresight for that kind of thing. I think the Nintendo Power Hotline developed after, you know, they realized that the development of these games was very obtuse. You know what I mean? I don't think it was a before thing. I don't think it was a planned thing. They didn't have that kind of knowledge of the market yet. You know what I mean? Like, by PlayStation... Oh, it's an evil clown. By PlayStation era, when we had the ridiculous FF9 play online thing, that was definitely designed to get people to buy strategy guides, for sure, you know? Zodiac Spear, I could totally see that being a thing for strategy guides. Before, like, just before the internet. But at this point, I don't think it was designed for Nintendo Power Hotline, you know what I mean? Especially since these games weren't even developed by Nintendo. You know, King, that's a really good point. How is an evil clown different? It's redundant, right? It's a redundant title. They should have just called it Clown. Huzzah! Their stupid dance that reduces all my MP. What a cool ability. The time that I can spend in this dungeon is directly related to how many times puppets dance on me. Oh boy. Wow. Now all my problems are solved. I have a medical herb. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of things. I think that's also a very big probability is that a lot of like minor details might be lost in localization, because like expressiveness and information is a lot more. I don't know. There's a lot more information that can be expressed in a single kanji than like an entire sentence in the English language, you know, because it can mean a number of things. There's a lot of like riddles in the language that don't translate very well, and you can fit more information in less characters with kanji than you can with English letters. Where are we now? We're in the tower. We're in the moon tower. Moon tower. Nope. Whatever. I mean, you can definitely feel soft locked in the part that I was at. I felt soft locked, honestly. Like I was on it for 3+ hours or something like that. I just felt like there was nothing I could do to advance. Are you sure I'm not a moon sailor and not a Sailor Moon? Like sometimes a soft lock can be more than just, you know, you cannot advance. Sometimes a soft lock can kind of be like it's so obtuse that you feel that you can't advance, or the boss is tuned so high that even at max level you would struggle and you don't have the capability of defeating it with your knowledge, you know, kind of thing. Like soft locks aren't necessarily hard soft locks. You know what I mean? There's like soft locks in a way. But that's why guides and such things exist, right? There's a lot of dead ends in this dungeon also that force encounters, which are frustrating. Breath of Fire is a viewer choice game. Viewer choice happens on Monday and Tuesday. Interesting. Kind of want to go in this stair first. Monka S.